Hey, REDBET here. We got a new video. We're going to be talking about Ducati versus Aprilia Racing. So this has to do with the 2002 Motogp season. Starting the Motogp season, I noticed that a team usually didn't pay attention to, you needed to start paying attention to, and this is the Aprilia team. Ducati, a mainstay in Motogp, has been challenging for titles before, but Aprilia rejoined Motogp in 2012. Aprilia supplied the RS-V4 SBK derived bike of the Aprilia Racing Technology team. By 2015, Aprilia partnered with Gresini Racing and provided a factory-supported independent team. The team competed as the Aprilia Racing Team Gresini. Just a reminder to subscribe to the channel, like and subscribe. In 2002, Aprilia entered the series as an official factory team for the first time since 2004. So now let's look at the comparison between both teams so far this season. So as you see, Fabio Quartararo is in first, but Aleix Espargaro is close second with only 22 points behind, and Bagnaia is only 49 points behind, which he's cut down quite a bit. Also, out of the top 10 riders, there is 4 Ducati bikes and 2 Aprilias. So that's a strong showing so far for this season. Let's take a look at a side-by-side comparison. So Ducati has 7 wins compared to Aprilia's 1. They also have 15 podiums compared to Aprilia's 7 podiums. 22 top 5 finishes compared to Aprilia's 11. And they have 4 riders in the top 10 compared to Aprilia's 2. But to be fair, Aprilia only has 2 riders in the championship, while Ducati has 8 riders in the championship. Not all the Ducatis are factory Ducatis, but they still overall have 8 Ducatis in the championship when it comes to engine supplying or actual factory teams. So the Aprilia, they came through blazing with veteran riders such as Maverick Vinales, being in MotoGP since 2015, and Aleix Espargaro, who's been in MotoGP since 2009. Ducati has a few teams in MotoGP, from the factory and the satellite teams of Gresini and Pramac, and they have more rides in the championship. But Aprilia, even though only one team, are really showing they're not only here for show, they're trying to win. Aleix Espargaro is second in the championship next to Fabio Quartararo of the Yamaha team. Problem is, he's losing points to both the Aprilia and the Ducati teams, and they're right behind him. Espargaro and peccobagnaia are second and third in the championship, along with other Ducatis of Johann Zarco and jackmiller in 5th and 6th place in the championship. There are 8 races left in the MotoGP season, with the winner gaining 25 points for first place, second place getting 20 points, and third place getting 16 points. It's not inconceivable that Espargaro or Francesco Bagnaia pass Quartararo to win the 2022 championship. Ducati has achieved 18 podiums in a row, while Ducati's Francesco Bagnaia has won the last 2 races, being the last race being the British Grand Prix. After the British Grand Prix, Aleix Espargaro stated, "I think race by race, if the Ducatis are starting to improve and I'm able to maintain a high level, also Maverick's able to put my bike on top, this is more pressure for the leader." So that's good for me. I think that Ducati with Bagnaia really make a big step in the championship. It's not going to be easy for them because they have 2 races of disadvantage in terms of points, but they have a lot of bikes, so they can do a lot of teamwork. What Espargaro was stating is correct. There are 8 Ducatis in some shape or form in the championship. For the first time since 1968 at the British Grand Prix, there was an all-Italian top 5 in the race, which was made up of all Aprilia and Ducati bikes. Ducati is beasting the Yamaha in the Constructors' Championship. I mean, it's only Quartararo who's really the only Yamaha in the top 10, so this is part of the issue with Yamaha. That is in second in the Constructors. Aprilia is only 5 points behind the Yamaha in the points. Aprilia definitely has the power this year. This is their first year as a full team in MotoGP, so this is incredible. They have not been around for 5 or 10 years like some team. Yes, they've been a supplier of bikes and engines, but not a full team. After the past few races, Bagnaia winning the last 2 out of the 3 races, along with Vinales last showing at the British GP, I'm starting to think Yamaha, although strong with Quartararo, they're under threat. Every bike behind Quartararo is in the top 5 of the championship, is either a Ducati or an Aprilia. This has to do with Marc Marquez also being out for the majority of the 2022 season, but this is what makes it exciting. With the experience of the Aprilia riders and Bagnaia beasting on his Ducati, I think Fabio will lose the lead this year. The Yamaha is fast, but so is the Ducati. On the straights, the Ducati, there is no match. Aprilia also is not short on power. So tell us what you think. Can the Ducati or the Aprilia beat Fabio Quartararo on his Yamaha to win the 2022 Motogp title? Leave a comment or a like and let us know. There'll be more videos this week of MotoGP along with some Formula 1 videos. This video we were trying to do for a little while because these both teams are really showing that they're trying to win the MotoGP title. So please leave a comment and let us know what you think. And I hope you enjoyed the video. REDBET signing off.